One Piece Chapter 1087 spoilers are finally out, and these spoilers are not looking good for Garp fans. But first, subscribe to this channel to get more One Piece content, and don't forget to press that little bell icon. As we already know, Garp attacked Blackbeard's island with his fancy entrance to free Koby and destroyed most part of buildings and ground with his Galaxy Impact Fist. And Koby escaped from prison and helped other prisoners to escape from Hachinosu Island. But Kuzan reached there and freed Tabari with his ice, and when Garp told Kuzan to free her, and he didn't, he got to know Wrath of Strongest Marine and Garp hit him with Blue Hole attack. In the Marine Fort Island, which is currently changed to Marine Base G1, brand new is showing ruins of two huge battleships, Django and Full Body, and he tells that Garp used them as a punching bags like sandbags to practice his punch. He also tells that there are two ships, because one of them was used by Kuzan, and they both set a special rule, that while punching these ships, they will never use any special abilities or haki, means they destroyed these ships with their bare hands. That's an impressive feat. No doubt Garp's fists are so strong. At Hachinosu, Garp has thrown San Juan Wolf into the sea. San Juan is nearly 180 meters long. If you still don't get the idea, watch this image. That is the height of his. He is 3 times bigger than Oars, which Luffy fought at Thriller Bark and barely defeated him. Here, Garp casually throwing him into the sea. Blackbeard's men are trying to help San Juan up, since he will die from drowning. Vasco shot Spit's fire at Garp using a move called Heavy Drinker. Garp blocks the attack using Blackbeard pirates' beaten bodies as a shield, and then throws the bodies all around town to burning the town, and this technique of Garp's called Pirate Fireballs. And Garp's ship, which is carrying prisoners and sword members, are finally off the coast. Only Garp, Koby, and Gruz are fighting the entire island by themselves. Kuzan comes back into the fight after Blue Hole attack of Garp, and Garp tells Koby and Gruz to run while he stops entire pirate army by himself. Koby sees a woman that is being attacked by a pirate. When he tries to help her, Koby discovers he has been tricked by them, because the woman is a pirate too. Shiryu, in invisible form, appears and is about to stab Koby, but Garp blocks the blade and gets stabbed in his body instead. Garp grabs Shiryu and throws him to the ground. Shiryu is injured but laughing. Koby says sorry to Garp, but Garp says Shiryu's aim was to get him from the beginning. Garp is weakened, so all Blackbeard pirates continue to attack him. I really hate Blackbeard pirates only for one reason. They ganged up on Whitebeard too, and now doing the same with Garp. According to Cross Guild, Garp's bounty is worth 3,000 million berries, which is 3 billion berries. It's the same amount that Marine Admirals, which means Admiral's bounty is 3 billion berries, set by Cross Guild. A new flashback starts. We see the first time Garp met Kuzan. Chapter doesn't say when it took place, but Garp looks very young, like long before Roger's execution. Young Kuzan asked Garp to be his disciple, but Garp told Kuzan to go and train with the Marine instructors instead. Kuzan refused and tried to imitate Garp by punching the battleships like him. As days gone by, Kuzan's punch became stronger and stronger, until the sound of his punch was as loud as Garp's. Over time, Garp was getting closer to Kuzan. Garp even complained about his family to Kuzan while they ate snacks together. Garp said, "My son became a revolutionary, and my grandson said, he will become pirate, like I'd let him." Kuzan looked annoyed to Garp and he said, "What does that have to do with me?" Back to the present. Kuzan covers his hand with a technique called Ice Glove. Then, Garp and Kuzan punch each other's faces with haki, creating a huge explosion. We can see black lightning from the impact. Both of them are thrown away. Avalo Pizarro brings 2 huge arms on from island with his powers, and is about to crush Garp's ship. Those who don't know, Avalo ate the Shima Shima no Mi, which allows him to merge their own body with an island's environment, turning him into an island human. At the end of the chapter, we see Garp lying on the ground bleeding. We can't see what happened to Kuzan. Garp talks with Koby and says, "Don't panic. Justice will prevail." Now, what I think about this chapter is that Kuzan win the fight, but he will be pretty badly injured, and I'm 100% sure that he got the assistance from another Blackbeard's pirates to defeat Garp, even after that many injuries. It is good chapter. Hope Garp don't die. And one more thing is that why Oda finishes every powerful good characters with cheating. For instance, Whitebeard was stabbed by his son, which weakened him. And Odin was tricked by that old lady. That's why he lost against Kaido. And Luffy too, when CP0 agent tries to kill Luffy while he was fighting Kaido. But Luffy got plot and awakened to Gear 5, or else he would be dead too. And now, with Garp, he got stabbed by Shiryu. Why don't Oda just make a fair fight? Well, it's just my opinion. What do you guys think about this chapter? Comment on it and like the video.